CNA State Board Skills Evaluation. Question 1. Your documentation should be: Option A, vague and general. Option B, full of your opinions. Option C, factual, accurate, and complete. Option D, written in pencil so you can erase mistakes. The correct answer is option C, factual, accurate, and complete. Question 2. You made an error in a charting entry. How do you correct it? Option A, use white minus out and write over it. Option B, scribble it out so it's unreadable. Option C, draw a single line through it, write error and your initials. Option D, tear out the page and start over. The correct answer is option C, draw a single line through it, write error and your initials. Question 3. What does a no-lift policy mean for a CNA? Option A, you should never lift any object over 10 pounds. Option B, you should use mechanical lifts and transfer aids instead of manually lifting residents. Option C, you are not allowed to lift residents, only nurses can. Option D, you should ask residents to lift themselves. The correct answer is option B, you should use mechanical lifts and transfer aids instead of manually lifting residents. Stressed about your CNA exam? We can take CNA exam for you remotely and undetected. We always guarantee a pass and payments only after results. To send us an email, scan the code or tap the link in the description and let's get it done. Question 4. A resident has a colostomy. You are assisting with a colostomy bag change. What color should the stoma be? Option A, pale and dry. Option B, dark purple or black. Option C, red and moist. Option D, bluish tint. The correct answer is option C, red and moist. Question 5. What is the most common cause of serious injury in a healthcare facility? Option A, fires. Option B, chemical spills. Option C, falls. Option D, infectious diseases. The correct answer is option C, falls. Question 6. A resident has a low- grade fever. Which of these is an appropriate action? Option A, apply cold packs to their skin. Option B, remove extra blankets and offer fluids. Option C, bundle them up to sweat it out. Option D, give them a cold bath. The correct answer is option B, remove extra blankets and offer fluids. Question 7. When giving a bed bath, you should expose and wash only. Option A, one area at a time. Option B, the entire upper body, then the lower body. Option C, as much as possible to get the bath done quickly. Option D, the areas that are visibly dirty. The correct answer is option A, one area at a time. Question 8. When providing perineal care, you should always clean. Option A, back to front. Option B, in a circular motion. Option C, front to back. Option D, side to side. The correct answer is option C, front to back. Are you looking for CNA exam actual questions? Visit our website pokerexams.com to access CNA exam study guide with actual questions and answers. Scan the QR code or click the link in the description to get CNA exam answer key today. Question 9. A gait belt is used to: Option A, hold the resident up by themselves. Option B, give you a safe place to hold the resident during a transfer. Option C, restrain a resident who might fall. Option D, make it more comfortable for the resident to walk. The correct answer is option B, give you a safe place to hold the resident during a transfer. Question 10. The cuff of a blood pressure cuff should be placed: Option A, over a thick shirt sleeve. Option B, directly on bare skin. Option C, just below the elbow. Option D, as tight as possible. The correct answer is option B, directly on bare skin. Question 11. What is active listening? Option A, listening while you perform other tasks. Option B, nodding your head while the resident talks. Option C, giving the resident your full attention and responding to their feelings. Option D, repeating everything they say back to them. The correct answer is option C, giving the resident your full attention and responding to their feelings. Question 12. Why should you count respirations without telling the resident you are doing so? Option A, it's a secret. Option B, people often breathe differently when they know they are being watched. Option C, it's faster to do it this way. Option D, the care plan requires it. The correct answer is option B, people often breathe differently when they know they are being watched. Question 13. A latent or hidden condition in a resident's room is a safety hazard. Which of these is a latent condition? Option A, a wet floor. Option B, a torn rug in a dark hallway. Option C, a call light left just out of reach. Option D, all of the above. The correct answer is option D, all of the above. Question 14. A resident's family is feeling guilty about placing them in the facility. You can help by option A, telling them they should feel guilty. Option B, avoiding them. Option C, listening to their concerns and reassuring them that their loved one is getting good care. Option D, telling them to visit less often. The correct answer is option C, listening to their concerns and reassuring them that their loved one is getting good care. Question 15. What does reality orientation involve? Option A, telling the resident their memories are wrong. Option B, reminding them of the person, place, and time in a gentle way. Option C, agreeing with their delusions to keep them calm. Option D, ignoring their confused statements. The correct answer is option B, reminding them of the person, place, and time in a gentle way. Question 16. What is a sentinel event in healthcare? Option A, a birthday party for a resident. Option B, an unexpected event involving death or serious physical or psychological injury. Option C, a fire drill. Option D, a new resident admission. The correct answer is option B, an unexpected event involving death or serious physical or psychological injury. Question 17. What should you do with a used disposable razor? Option A, rinse it and put it in the resident's drawer. Option B, leave it on the sink. Option C, dispose of it in a sharps container. Option D, wrap it in toilet paper and throw it in the trash. The correct answer is option C, dispose of it in a sharps container. Question 18. A resident who is combative is: option A, happy and cooperative. Option B, sleeping peacefully. Option C, aggressive and may try to hit or kick. Option D, confused but calm. The correct answer is option C, aggressive and may try to hit or kick. Stressed about your CNA exam? We can take CNA exam for you remotely and undetected. We always guarantee a pass and payments only after results. To send us an email, scan the code or tap the link in the description and let's get it done. Question 19. A resident refuses a bath, saying, "Not now, I'm tired." What's your best move? Option A, insist it's bath day and you need to get it done. Option B, leave and tell the nurse they refused care. Option C, ask, "Would you feel more up to it after a short rest?" Option D, get another CNA to help you convince them. The correct answer is option C, ask, "Would you feel more up to it after a short rest?" Question 20. What does ambulate mean? Option A, to eat. Option B, to walk. Option C, to sleep. Option D, to bathe. The correct answer is option B, to walk. Question 21. What is a code blue usually called for? Option A, a fire. Option B, a violent resident. Option C, a cardiac or respiratory arrest. Option D, a missing resident. The correct answer is option C, a cardiac or respiratory arrest. Question 22. A resident is sundowning. This means they are: option A, sleeping more during the day. Option B, more confused and agitated in the late afternoon and evening. Option C, wanting to go outside at sunset. Option D, happiest in the morning. The correct answer is option B, more confused and agitated in the late afternoon and evening. Question 23. A resident is on a thick and liquid diet. Why? Option A, they are on a diet to lose weight. Option B, they have difficulty swallowing, dysphagia. Option C, they prefer the taste of thicker liquids. Option D, it provides more nutrition. The correct answer is option B, they have difficulty swallowing, dysphagia. Question 24. Which of these is a classic sign of a stroke, using the FAST acronym? Option A, increased appetite. Option B, sudden numbness or weakness on one side of the body. Option C, a sudden, severe headache that goes away. Option D, blurred vision that clears up. The correct answer is option B, sudden numbness or weakness on one side of the body. Question 25. When measuring urine output, what should you look for in report? Option A, the color. Option B, the amount. Option C, any particles or cloudiness. Option D, all of the above. The correct answer is option D, all of the above.